Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and we are doing Red Sonja Covers the Marvel Years Part 2. And so we got some fun stuff here, some little fun facts, and we're going to get going. We're going to start out with a little offshoot today, something fun. And the first one we're going to start out with is Marvel Team Up 79. Okay? So right here you got a John Byrne cover. All right, the writer is Chris Claremont and John Byrne. Pencils by John Byrne and inks by Terry Austin. So just a fun little cover there. And a little fun fact about this book also is you got Spider-Man, you got Red Sonja. The catch in this one is Red Sonja's spirit was moved up to Spider-Man's time and possessed the body of Mary Jane. So that's actually Mary Jane fighting with Spider-Man as Red Sonja. So you got a little Red Sonja possession, two fiery redheads, making for one powerful team up with our favorite webhead. Alright, next we have Marvel Tales 208, which is the exact same cover because it is a reprint of that issue. But a fun fact of this is when you open this and on the inside when it tells you in the text what it's a reprint of, it says reprint of Marvel Tales number 80, which was an issue which actually featured Doctor Strange and Clea teamed up with Spider-Man. So they referenced the wrong issue in the, when they told you what it reprinted, because we all know it's 79 because we just saw it. But Marvel Tales 208. And a lot of the Marvel Tales, when they did reprints, they did a different cover. This one didn't either, so that was weird. They just used the same cover over again. Alright, next. Alright, so we got a couple of these. We got Red Sonja number 1. Alright, so you got the cover artist, pencils, colorist, the inker, and the letterer is all Frank Thorne, and the writer is Roy Thomas and Clara Noto. Okay? And that's going to be the same for like the next 10 issues. Okay, we got this in a nice 9.4. I know I've shown it before, but I can't resist. Alright, so number 2. Another great cover. Again, story by Roy Thomas and Clara Noto. Cover artist, pencils, letterer, colorist, inker, all Frank Thorne. So Frank Thorne was quite the talent. And as you can see, his covers are absolutely amazing. He helped define Red Sonja back in the day. Helped make her the icon that she is. Again, all the same creators on this issue, so I'm not going to repeat it every time. I'll let you know when it's different. Oh, I already showed you number 2. That's just my other copy. Alright, so we got issue 3. Really cool battle cover. You got a nice giant insect up there, some kind of spider thing. You got a evil sorceress, so what more could you want? Just nice, high-flying sword and sorcery fantasy action. Alright, Red Sonja number 4. Alright. And this, again, same creative team. Frank Thorne on everything. Writers Clara Noto and Roy Thomas. And another great cover. Just, you got Serpent Men, you got regular warriors, you just got a little bit of everything. And the Serpent Men will always remind me of Cull. Alright, issue 5. Again, Frank Thorne on all the pencils, inks, and colors inside and on the cover, and Roy Thomas and Clara Noto writing the story. Another great battle cover there. Just fighting a lot of fire, fighting some dinosaur-looking creatures. And the reason I love these covers so much is these all show Sonja fighting. She's a warrior. It wasn't until she went to Dynamite that you started getting all the weird pin-up stuff. And not that there's anything wrong, it's just not the character of Sonja to me. This is issue 6. Again, Frank Thorne, colorist, letterer, inker, the whole 9 yards, and Roy Thomas, Clara Noto for story. I got to pick up a better copy of this. This one has a little stain up here, so this is one I got to get another copy of, and this will just be the reader. Plus, I have all these in collected form in graphic novels. Issue 7. This is a great scene here, again on the battlefield with mammoths and warriors, Sonja in the mix. Again, Frank Thorne, Clara Noto, Roy Thomas for the story. Frank Thorne on the pencils inside, inks, colors, letters. The man did it all, except write the story. Alright, issue number 8. Again, Frank Thorne, all the stuff, and Clara Noto, Roy Thomas for the story. Just beautiful, beautiful covers. And I really wish they kept making covers like this today. Just so much action and fun going on. The colors are popping. Just looks fantastic. And if you notice too, on the Red Sonja, like the colors bordering the Red Sonja name changed from a lot of covers. So again, Frank Thorne, and this is a good fire cover again with another monster. Her in battle, Roy Thomas, Clara Noto for the story. Alright, Red Sonja number 10. Again, all the aforementioned creators. Roy Thomas, Clara Noto for the story, Frank Thorne, everything else. Nice little cover. Alright. And Frank Thorne again. Roy Thomas, Clara Noto again. And this is the last issue Frank Thorne did the cover for. And all the other stuff. So, on this next issue, and this is a classic cover, a really famous cover. This is Frank Bruner. Alright, so take a nice look at that. The pencils inside are John Buscema. Inker Joel Rubinstein. The colorist is Barry Grossman, and letter is Joe Rosen. Really nice. Just a beauty, beauty, beauty of a cover. Frank Bruner just stepped in and did a great job on that one. And he did a great job on this one. So Frank Bruner is the cover artist again. The inside pencils are John Buscema, inked by Al Milgrom. Letter is Joe Rosen again, and the colorist is George Russos. I'm sorry, Joe Rosen as the letter. I think I combined his name with somebody else's. All right, Red Sonja number 14. We're almost there. Just 2 books left, guys. Again, beautiful Frank Bruner cover. All right. Penciler is Sal Buscema and Al Milgrom doing a double team up on the inside. And then we have the inks are Al Milgrom, and the colorist is Carl Gafford, and the letter is Tom Wojciechowski. So, really nice. And last, in this part 2, right, we have Red Sonja number 15. And for the last cover, we have Dave Cockrum as the cover artist. All right, and stepping in, doing a fine job to finish out the first run, the first series. Technically the second series, but since it's our solo title with her name on it, this is volume 1, and the Marvel features its own thing. All right, so you got the inker was Tony DeZuniga, colorist is George Russos, and the letterer again was Joe Rosen. All right, and that rounds out Red Sonja, the covers, the Marvel years, part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the covers. I think they're awesome. I definitely think they're a product of their time, and I don't see that kind of, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just great. I don't know the exact word I'm looking for, but it's just, I guess, magic and fun, right? Those covers are all magic, all fun, and all heart, and they look fantastic. The covers themselves are telling a story, and today's covers, you don't always get a story on the cover. A lot of them are pin-ups or one-shots, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I am really partial to the covers that show someone that's a warrior like Conan or Red Sonja in battle. or just fighting things. And I love the imagination of the monsters, the scenes around them, the fires, the pits, the caverns, the clouds, the battlefields. It's all amazing stuff. But that's it for Volume 2, guys, for Part 2 of the Red Sonja covers the Marvel years. I hope everyone had fun looking at them. And until next time, keep it casual.